Hey everybody, and welcome to the Bullshit Party! And in this one we're going to be taking a look at the new podium vehicle, the Karin Previon. As always, we're going to be taking a look at the exterior of it. The interior of it, we're going to be taking it to Los Santos Customs to fully customize and upgrade it, and ultimately I'm going to be telling you if this vehicle is worth it or not. And with that, let's start with the 360 around it, while I'll give you some facts about it. First off, this vehicle is based on the real-world 3rd generation Toyota Aurora. It's gonna cost you about $1.5 million in-game, and in terms of interactivity, this is what you can expect from it. You can open, wait for it, both doors, the hood, and the trunk, and that's a beautiful looking engine. It was released about a year and a half ago with the Los Santos Tuners DLC, and in my opinion, it's a really cool looking car. But yeah, this has been the first time it's been on the podium, which is really exciting. I did review this car when it first came out about a year and a half ago, but I honestly remember nothing from it, so it is what it is. Something else that I want to mention is that it's a part of the Coupes car category in GTA Online. And that's the exterior and the information about the vehicle done. Now let's jump in and look at how the interior looks, and listen to how the car sounds. And here we are on the inside, and yeah, the interior is definitely very dated, but the vehicle sounds... honestly, not bad. And with that, we're off to Los Santos Customs to customize this bad boy. And of course, first things first, let's see what type of drivetrain we're dealing with here. And no surprises, this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. And with that, off to Los Santos Customs we go! And of course, on our way there, I'm gonna be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the Previon. And, well, honestly, so far so good. This might be one of the best vehicles in this category from my first impressions. The acceleration is decent. The handling is a little stiff for my liking, but it's good. And it's very, the term I like to use is predictable. It's very predictable in the way it behaves, especially for a rear-wheel drive car. The brakes, however, are pretty garbagey. But, well, you can't have it all. Although for $1.5 million, I was expecting probably a little better brakes. But keep in mind, this is only the stock version of the Previon. Maybe it's gonna be better. Sorry. Maybe it's gonna be better when we fully customize and upgrade it. Who knows? Or maybe it's gonna be worse somehow. I don't see that happening, but it is what it is. So far, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. And I completed the stunt jump. Nice. And, well, it's time to get in Los Santos Customs and see what we can customize on the Previon. And here we are, and as mentioned before, this vehicle is part of the Coupes car category in GTA Online. And if you're wondering how much money you can sell it for, well, it's a podium vehicle, so a big fat 0. Now with that done, let's upgrade all the performance options up front so we don't forget anything at the end. Let's see now, engine tune. And as you see, because this vehicle was part of the basically the Tuners DLC, you can fully modify the look of the engine, which is really exciting and is something that we are in fact gonna be doing after we are done with customizing the performance. Now let's see here, transmission, yes please, and turbo, yes please. And with that, let's start off with the front bumpers. And we have pretty cool looking bumpers. I think I like this one the best. Rear bumpers, more like rear diffusers. Yeah, why not? Let's put that one on. Engine, now we can modify the engine as I said. We can modify the color of it. Primary V8. It's such a little difference between this one and this one. Secondary rim. I think I want to go with the secondary color. So this one. Let's see now. We can customize. Ooh, this is interesting. And there is a specific reason that you will see in just a bit why I'm customizing the engine, even though we can't see it right now. Everything is gonna make sense in a bit, I promise. Let's see. Let's go with primary on this one. The stun brace. Did I say stunt brace? I meant strut brace. Or the strut. Let's see now. I think I like this one the best because it's carbon. The air filter. You can also customize. Oh yeah, I like this one. Primary or secondary? Let's go with the secondary for this one. And the engine tune we already did. Exhaust! I can slap a bunch of exhausts on this. And I think I already know my favorite one. It's these ones. Fenders. So you can modify independently the front and the rear fenders, which is pretty cool.
That's a custom job.
So yeah, let's widen the vehicle up a bit. Intercooler. Let's go with this one. Headlights. We can change the color of the headlights. Yeah, why not? $14,000. Who cares about money? Hood catches. Maybe go with the gold hood latch or catch. Let's see. I already have a hood in mind for this one, and that's only because I remember the hood from the last Previon, or at least I thought I did. I thought there was supposed to be a translucent hood for this. Maybe this is it? The see-through hood. Yeah, this is it. It's not that see-through because of the color, but I promise you everything is going to make sense in just a little bit. Interior. Now, the interior I don't care for, but here are all the interior options. You can do this, and this, the doors and everything else. I don't care for car meat, so I'm not going to be changing any of those because the prices are insane, and I already spent over my budget for customizing the engine. But these are all the customizations that you can do. You can also put in a roll cage for some reason. In any case, moving on, liveries. We can choose from different plethora of liveries. Some of them are actually looking kind of cool. Others are looking kind of, well, stupid. So let's go with the none option, just because why not? Mirrors. Secondary or carbon? Secondary or carbon? Let's go with secondary, why not? License plate. Go with yellow and black. And, this is new. The license plates are free. I don't think that was the case before. We're going to be respraying the vehicle at the end of our stay at Los Santos Customs. We're definitely not going to be doing a roof scoop. Side skirts. Now, let's see. Ooh, I like this one the best. Front splitter. Of course, we need a splitter, but we're going to go with the plastic splitter. We're going to go with the basic one. We need a wing at the back. Let's just see which wing we're going to go with. Something that I want to mention is that regardless of which one you go with, outside of the stock one, you're going to have an improved traction. Let's see now which one I want to go with. Maybe this one? Sun strips. Yeah, you can sun strip the vehicle, but we're not going to be doing that. You can slam the car to the ground and do this monstrosity to it, which is not something that I'm willing to do. Transmission, turbo, wheels. Nah, those are kind of good. Window tint. Yeah, let's go all out. Let's go limo tint on this one. And it's time to respray the vehicle. And for this one, as always, I asked you guys, the viewers, what color do you want me to make the vehicle in the video you're watching right now. And for this week, the colors were all matte and dark blue one. So we're going to be making it dark blue, which is really good because, as you see, you're able to see the engine very, very clearly. Now let's see secondary color. Let's go with something metallic, or maybe metallic wasn't the best option. Maybe go with matte again. Maybe red? Ooh, or orange. Yeah, orange looks good. Yeah, let's go with orange. Trim color. This is really not that important, but let's go with orange for this as well. Accent color. This is really not important because it's only the dials of the vehicle, as you can see. So I'm not even going to bother with that. Of course, we're going to be slapping on the bullshit party emblem on the side of the vehicle. And we're exiting Los Santos Customs. And here we are on the outside. And I gotta say, this is one of the best customizing vehicles that is currently in the game. I really love the translucent hood, the see-through hood, or whatever you want to call it. I remember really liking it the first time around as well. And honestly, a year and a half later, and nothing has changed. Only thing that has changed is that this time I actually modified the engine, the look of the engine. So that's pretty cool. So in terms of customization, I'm gonna say that this vehicle is totally worth it, even right now. It's bonkers. It's probably one of the best customizing vehicle outside of Benny's cars, and the prices there are just insane. So yeah, very nicely customizable vehicle. As for the way the vehicle behaves and performs and all that good stuff, I can see a noticeable improvement in the acceleration, which was already really good. I believe the top speed of the vehicle is not that great, and there is still that sluggish feeling from the handling. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of weird. It moves it's very heavy, if you know what I mean. It feels very heavy when you try to turn it. It's not very nimble in the way it behaves around corners. But honestly, this vehicle, just for the customization alone, is worth it. It's just so much fun. As you can, it looks so cool. I mean, just look at it. With the headlights on, is it better or worse? Better or worse? Maybe we should have modified the headlights as well. Nah, well, maybe next time. But yeah, I'm really liking what I'm having here. And what I'm having is a lot of fun. Yeah, this is a really good one. And if you're still wondering whether if this vehicle is worth it or not, yeah, I'm saying that this vehicle is worth its MSRP, its original price. And getting it for free from the Lucky Wheel? Definitely. You should definitely go and get this vehicle right now and modify it. And tell me how you like modifying it. Because honestly, I had a blast modifying this, and I'm going to be definitely keeping it in one of my garages. And with that, I think it's time to end the video. As always, thank you so much to everybody that watched the video. Thank you so much to everybody that supported the channel. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not yet a subscriber. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Now let's go fix the headlights. And while we're doing that, maybe grab an ice cream.